In this video, we're going to learn how to find the value of y in this nice exponential equation. It's an equation with a square root on the other side of the equation. So how do we go about solving this? Let's watch and see. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Also, subscribe to my channel for more simplified mathematics content. Now, looking at the right hand side with a square root, all we need to do is to square both sides so as to clear the square root. Now let's get started. We're going to square both sides so as to clear the square root. So we're going to have 3 to the power of y minus 4 to the power of y all squared, and that will be equal to the total square root of 12y minus 16y, and that will be all squared. So looking at that, we'll find out that this square root will clear the square, and then we'll be left with a square root on this other side, which is 3 to the power of y minus 4 to the power of y all squared, and this will be equal to 12 to the power of y minus 16 to the power of y. Now from this expression, you agree with me that we can expand the right hand side. So the right hand side can give us 4 multiplied by 3, right, all to the power of y, and this can also be 4 multiplied by 4 all to the power of y, while we'll have 3y minus 4 to the power of y all squared. So what do we have here? According to the law of indices, we can expand this. And so this will give us 3 to the power of y minus 4 to the power of y all squared. And this will be equal to 4 to the power of y multiplied by 3 to the power of y minus 4 to the power of y multiplied by 4 to the power of y. So if you look the right hand side, you come to see that 4 to the power of y is common. So we're going to bring it out. So we'll have 3 to the power of y minus 4 to the power of y all squared, and that will be equal to 4 to the power of y. Now if we divide all these by 4 to the power of y, we'll be left with 3 to the power of y minus all these divided by 4 to the power of y, will be left with 4 to the power of y. So you can see that 3y minus 4y is common. So what do we do? In this aspect, I want us to assume the value of x to be equal to 3 to the power of y minus 4 to the power of y. So that means wherever I see the value of 3 to the power of y minus 4 to the power of y, I can replace it with x. So this left hand side will be equal to x squared equal to 4y multiplied by x. So this is going to give me x squared minus 4 to the power of yx, and this will be equal to 0. So from here we can see that I can have x common on the left hand side. So if I bring out x, I'll have x squared divided by x will be x minus 4y, and all this will be equal to 0. Great. So this is more of a zero product rule. So from this zero product rule, I can come to see that my x is equal to 0 from case 1, and in my case 2, you can see that x minus 4 to the power of y is equal to 0. Now recall earlier on that we said x is equal to 3y minus 4y. So if I input it here, I'm going to have the value of my 3y minus 4y to be equal to 0. So this is going to give me 3 to the power of y equal to 4 to the power of y. So no matter what, I'm going to find the value of y. So this will be divided by 4y and this is divided by 4y. So from here, this will clear this to give us 1, right? And from the other side, we are going to see that this will become 3 divided by 4 because they have same exponent, and that will be equal to 1. To simply find the value of y, we can take the log of both sides, and that will give us the value of y will become y log of 3 divided by 4 equal to the log of 1. And you can see that the log of 1 can simply give us 0. So we'll have over here divided by the log of 3 divided by 4, and we divide here by the log of 3 divided by 4. So from here, you can come to see that this will simply clear this, and we'll have our y to be equal to log of 1 is 0 divided by the log of 3 divided by 4. So from here, what do we have? The value of our y will be equal to 0. And that will be the first solution to that expression. Now from the second case, what do we have? We have x minus 4 to the power of y equal to 0. Now recall that x is 3y, 3 to the power of y minus 4 to the power of y. So we're going to have 3 to the power of y minus 4 to the power of y minus 4 to the power of y equal to 0. So what will this expression give us? This will give us 3 to the power of y minus 2 multiplied by 4 to the power of y, right? And that will be equal to 0, right? Because we have 2 4 to the power of y. So that will give us 2 4y. And when we simplify this, we're going to have this to become 3y equal to 2 multiplied by 4 to the power of y. If this divided by 4 to the power of y and this divided by 4 to the power of y, what do we have? We have 4 to the power of y, clearing 4 to the power of y to give us 1. And then that expression will now give us this whole value, will give us 3 divided by 4 all to the power of y equal to 2 times 1 is 2. So we are going to take the log of both sides, and if we take the log of both sides, this is going to give us y log of 3 divided by 4, right? And this will be equal to the log of 2. So from that expression, if we divide both sides by the log of 3 divided by 2, 3 divided by 4, and here divided by log of 3 divided by 4, we're going to have this clears this, and then the value of our y will be equal to the log of 2 divided by the log of 3 minus the log of 4. So the value of y, which will term as y2, is equal to the log of 2 divided by log of 3 minus 4. So these are the two solutions that satisfies that equation that was given to us from the beginning of this solution. So you've seen how we got the value of y, which are two expressions. So we can simply input this value of y into those expressions to see if we'll have what is on the right hand side. And if it does, then it shows this solution is absolutely right. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel for more simplified mathematics solution. And share this video with friends and colleagues. Thanks so much for watching, and bye bye for now.